Holy cow, what a crazy first 4 nights. Best of the Super Juniors 26 it's been so far. Wow. Hello, everybody. Now, I'm just a simple man. And my name is Noah Foster, and welcome to this, I guess you could say, Best of Super Juniors 26 retrospective so far and everything that happened, as well as predictions for the upcoming 2 nights. What I'm basically doing is each night there's a break. I look back at what I thought were key matches and who I think can still win the bracket along with my picks, or how bad or inaccurate I have been in my bracket, as well as look at the next batch of days back to back to back, however the process may be, and predicting those matches. So with that, why don't we first talk about these first 4 nights. I don't even know what to say first off about Sho. The guy is gotta be the breakout wrestler of this whole thing. He can truly be a singles competitor, and I feel go after the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Member of Roppongi 3K Light Heavyweight Tag Team Champions with his partner Yo. Stellar performances. He's faced freaking Shingo Takagi already in what I believe is a key candidate for the match of this whole thing. And then he had that incredible follow-up with the champ himself, Dragon Lee, that was literally built on nothing but respecting who was the better man. That match could have gone either way, and it went longer than Shingo's match did, close to the freaking draw mark. Absolutely freaking incredible. And also another match I thought that was really great to see were 2 great submission specialists representing Ring of Honor. Marty Scurll, the villain, whoop whoop, versus the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. They had a very nice back and forth bout, and that could have gone really either way. But yeah, I'm not betting against Villain Enterprises. Come on now. And then you got the veteran here that's truly like that, I forget his name, that promoted Taguchi basically in this, and how he's basically reborn for this. And he really is. He has had incredible encounters himself, truly shows he can still go. The veteran of this thing that won it back in 2012, Rizuki Taguchi, apologies for butchering the name. Speaking of veterans, Tiger Mask has pleasantly surprised me. I can't believe, right? I mean, he's also one of the top ones right now with 4. And Rocky Romero, the amount of heart he's shown against his fellow Chaos brethren, Will Ospreay, that got Caprice out of his seat screaming ridiculously in a bout that went over 25 minutes to near draw was freaking phenomenal. And Robbie Eagles, representing Bullet Club, truly showing he's in this to win it. Wrestling a perfect match, I felt, against Rocky Romero as well. So Sho, Taguchi, Shingo, Romero, Ospreay, they have truly stolen this entire thing for me. Dragon Lee as well. But with that, let's talk about what we've seen so far. So basically right now, I have done horrible in calling Tiger Mask. I should not count out this veteran. I thought he was not going to get anything. He's got 4 points. Besides that, I've called Sho, unfortunately, correctly. 2 incredible one-on-one encounters. Ended up empty with 0. Dragon Lee called his matches right. He beat Sho, but he could not beat Taiji Samori. Taiji Samori get the better of him. Dragon Lee 2 points. Teton, as I learned how his name is, caught his matches correctly against Suzuki Gun's Kidomaru and Takagi. He's got 2 points. Marty Scurll, the villain, whoop whoop. Nah, was 1 right, wrong. Taiji Samori got the better of him, but Marty's got 2 points. Jonathan Gresham, the Octopus, caught him right so far. He's got 2 points after beating Taka and Scurll. Taiji Samori, the former champ, saying the Soul Division will be reborn after he becomes champ again. I got his wrong too. He's going perfect so far with 4. Yoshinobu Kanemaru, I'm not doing so well on him. I thought he was going to get 2. He has 0. And Taka Michinoku, I thought he was going to make someone tap out. He really hasn't. But yeah, he has 0 points. And then Shingo, my primary pick to win Block A and go undefeated. Currently, I'm still staying perfect with him. He got 4 points to being Scurll and Sho. So right now, Sho, I see the most potential in, but he's got 0. Dragon Lee, the current champ, he's got 2 points. A lot to prove as he tries and gets back to facing his ultimate enemy, Hiromu, who hopefully will return soon. Teton, he's got 2. Marty Scurll, he's got 2. Jonathan Gresham's got 2. Taiji Samori, perfect so far with 4. Yoshinobu Kanemaru with 0, Taka Michinoku with 0, and Shingo Takagi with 4. So my primary pick right now, like I said, is still Shingo Takagi. That has not changed, and so far I'm still perfect in that bracket. And that's your summary of Block A. Let's look at Block B, where I did a little better in calling most of these matches. Taguchi, he beat Yo, and he also did beat Tokai. I did not see that coming, but even the Young Lions are sick of Suzuki Gun's antics, and Taiji, he even got involved in this to no avail. So Rizuki with a perfect score right now. He's got 4 points. Will Ospreay calling him perfectly right now, and one of my key candidates for Block B. He's got 4 points as well. Rocky Romero, so much heart. Incredible performance against Will Ospreay especially. He's got 0, though. And Yo, the other one over Roppongi 3K, he's doing better, but I thought he wasn't going to. Great one-on-one encounter with Bandito, first time ever. And Taguchi and him, who previously came up the same way together and fought in the same building together. It was really something special and enjoyable. He's got 2 points, though. Bandito, not doing so great. Trying to come out like a bandit. You got 0, brother, after losing El Fantasmal and Yo. Narita, he faced Eagles and Dukai. This young lion, so much heart. I really do want this young lion to pull off a major, major moment and upset in this thing. He's got 0, though, right now. El Fantasmal, the newest member of Bullet Club and Headbang Club, whatever you want to call it. Incredible wrestler. I mean, what's to say? He's perfect right now with 4, and I'm looking forward to him finally facing Will Ospreay. That's going to be the decider between those two, I believe. Robbie Eagles, he's in it to win it. He's representing Australia. He's got 4 points. He beat Rocky Romero and Narita. Dukai, he's mixed right now. I thought he was going to go in here with 4. I thought he was like the secret weapon to come out. He's got 2 points. He beat the young lion, but he couldn't beat Taguchi. And I love the fact when Taguchi won, he did his Taku dance. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. And Bushi, he's got 0. So not great for LIJ so far, as he lost to Will Ospreay. Hey, I was right. Will Ospreay got his redemption. And he lost to El Fantasma, which is ironic because LIJ did beat Bullet Club, where El Fantasma was on that team, but didn't pin him, though. So maybe that's the difference. He did pin Gato in a tag match. But yeah. So just to summarize again, Block A, Tiger Mask 4, Show 0, Dragon Lee 2, Teton 2, Mighty Scroll 2, Jonathan Gresham 2, Kanemaru 0, Taiji Mori with 4, Taka with 0, and Shingo with 4. I'm calling so far perfectly Shingo, Show, Dragon Lee, Tetons, and Jonathan Gresham's scores. But I still think Shingo Takagi is going to take the entire Block A, and I'm sticking with that as undefeated. Simple as that. With that, let's look at Block B. Taguchi with 4, Ospreay with 4, Rocky Romero with 0, Yo with 2, Bandito with 0, Narita with 0, El Fantasma with 4, Robbie Eagles with 4, Dukai with 2, apologies if I'm butchering the name still, and Bushi with 0. So far I'm calling Will Ospreay, Rocky Romero, Narita, El Fantasma, Robbie Eagles, and Bushi perfectly, but I still believe that Block B is going to be won by Will Ospreay, and I truly do believe this is going to come down to Will Ospreay versus Shingo. So those are my top 2 that I'm going to continue definitely hoping the best for, and hope my bracket sticks with them, as I now predict with you Day 5 and Day 6, and Day 5 will be on in a few hours after this video goes up, in the best of the Super Juniors. And the funny thing about these 2 days, these are the last 2 days where it's literally just shows of a single block in action. Following this, there'll be another hiatus, which is why I'm only doing these 2 days. And then we're going to get entire length shows of 9 to 10 matches, I believe, of A to B block matches back to back to back as this tournament continues. I am freaking loving this tournament too. So with that, let's go ahead and look at what we got coming as far as the best Super Juniors go for Day 5. It is the A block in action again. And our first match is Sho, representing Roppongi 3K, versus Taka Michinoku. Alright, let's see here. Taka Michinoku, representative of Suzuki-gun, the talk piece of Zack Sabre Jr., and trainer of him too. Veteran of the game, Sho of Roppongi 3K, breakout star in this, holding up incredible singles performances, has yet to win a match. But Taka also, he like said, I don't care if I just fight in front of people like nobody. I feel like because he seems more motivated, he seems more hungry, and he wants this. He truly wants this, and he probably wants to face Shingo again too. I'm going to go with Sho winning this one. Let's see. Tiger Mask, the veteran, whoop whoop, versus Mighty Scroll. Tiger Mask has had a lot of attacks done, primarily to his legs, and he's been disgraced now with his mask being pulled. Ironically, the villain Mighty Scroll, he's been fighting very honorably. He's had Brody King in his corner every match, but Brody has not become involved. He hasn't even used the umbrella. I feel like Mighty Scroll is going in this a lot to prove to himself, saying his only man is jet lag, and the fact that he can basically win this on his own. So I am going to say, even though Tiger Mask is perfect right now, and don't worry, I'm going to upload my brackets too, before and after, so you can see basically my picks and the results of the first 4 days to bring legitimacy, as well as my updated brackets now for these next 2 days. Anyway, I am going to go with... this one's mixed. I'm going to go with Mighty Scroll to win this one, and boost his score up to 4 points, tying with Tiger Mask. So Marty Scurll is my pick for that. Following this, we have Teton versus the former IWGP Light Heavyweight Champion Taiji Ishimori. Taiji Ishimori saying this will be reborn when he wins this. Teton, though, he's had some mixed fortunes. Lost to Shingo Takagi. Very upset about that. He wants to get back on the up and up. Taiji right now is perfect right now for Bullet Club. I am going to say that Taiji does whatever he can to win this one. He's probably going to mess with the mask, but Taiji Ishimori is my pick for this. Following this, we have Dragon Lee, the current champ, versus the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan Gresham right now with a bunch of mixed fortunes too. I hope his hands have recovered. So, and Dragon Lee right now, he is also too. So these guys are both tied at 2 points apiece. So this is about who can gain momentum going forward. It's hard to bet against the champ, okay? So even though Taiji Ishimori did beat him, which I feel like was like, you know, a redemption match, because again, he's the champ, I'm going to go with Dragon Lee winning this one and boosting his score up to 4 points. And sorry, Gresham. Following this, our last match of day 4 will be... Okay, sorry. I'm just going to make this simple. Shingo, simple as that. It's Shingo Takagi versus Yoshinobu Kanemaru. I don't count out Suzuki Gun, I don't count out this guy, but Shingo Takagi is the freaking powerhouse. Now, truth be told, it does seem like he's been vulnerable because his legs have been worked on primarily, and he showcased that in his previous tag match when Suzuki Gun attacked him after the match and pretty much whacked his leg with a steel chair wrapped around the ring post. But I am going to go with Shingo Takagi, and I'm standing by the belief. I think Shingo Takagi can go through Block A undefeated and take the whole thing. Simple as that. So Shingo's my pick for that. So there's my picks for day 5. So let's move on to day 6, which will be the last singles showcase of Block B by itself. And again, it's just, you know, combination of the Block B participants. Round robin, as it goes. So let's see. First off, we have Rocky Romero versus Ren Narita. This is very interesting, considering how Rocky Romero is basically being used to put over the future of New Japan Pro Wrestling. But he's also out there to prove something to himself. Rocky Romero and Narita, they both have 0 points. So this truly is going to be a moment and a game changer. Both men are deserving of this win, but I don't see it going to a draw, unfortunately. And I got to pick a winner. So who do you go with? Do you go with the leader of Roppongi 3K, the leader of Chaos? Or do you go with this young lion? Is this his moment? Is this his first match he wins? And is Rocky Romero going to rely on any sneaky style, which I'm surprised he didn't, but I truly respect that he didn't do in his match against Will Ospreay. I am going to go with Ren Narita to pick his first 2 points up in this thing and surprise us all. This young lion's got a lot of heart. I know he wants to do well, representing New Japan Pro Wrestling and his family. And who knows, it might even lead to him one day being in Chaos for all we know. This might be a future Chaos member. But I'm going to go with the young lion to finally pick up his first 2 points. And I'm sorry, Rocky, but again, I think Rocky's here to help promote the future of New Japan. Following that, we have Ring of Honor, Bandito versus Dukai. Both men going in here with mixed fortunes. But Bandito definitely needs the win here. He's got 0 points. Dukai, though, he's going to be furious after his loss to Taguchi. And Taiji's going to be in his corner. Suzuki Gun's going to do everything they can to win. But can you go against Bandito, who really is like a juggernaut powerhouse in this thing? I am going to, and they both have experience in wrestling in Mexico too. 10 years, I believe, for Dukai. I don't know how many for Bandito. Probably longer than that. I am going to go with my lifeblood brethren. In Ring of Honor, I am going to go with Bandito picking up the win here and getting 2 points finally, putting him on the board with 2 and tying it with Dukai. Then Dukai's probably going to attack him after the match. Following that, let's see here. We have El Phantasmo versus Robbie Eagles. Very interesting here. Australia versus UK, but it's Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. Okay, so El Phantasmo, he's undefeated with 4 so far. Robbie Eagles, he's undefeated with 4. Both men are going in here for one purpose and one purpose only. They're both Bullet Club, and Bullet Club is for life, but this is to win. Who wants it more? Who's hungry more? I have to go with El Phantasmo. He fought in an incredible, grueling ladder match for the undisputed Cruiserweight Championship in Rev Pro UK. And Robbie Eagles, he's got a lot of heart, and I can see him bringing a lot of offense to this, but I feel like, and again, El Phantasmo has used dirty tactics to win here. I haven't seen much of that from Robbie. I feel like El Phantasmo's going to do everything he can to win. I'm going with El Phantasmo for the win here. Alright, so following that, we have Will Ospreay versus the other member of Roppongi 3K. Very catchy song, by the way. Yo. So, let's see here. the funny thing is, when they were talking about this, Yo seems like he's trying to do what's best to grow for the team, but Sho's doing what's best to grow for himself. Yet Yo, he wants a showcase of just New Japan folks in the finals. He prepares himself to a modern-day piece of art by David, and he probably wants to face Sho in the finals. But this is Will Ospreay, okay? He feels redefined. He feels like he's elevated his game. He feels he's above aerial offense, and he can fight with heavyweights, which he's proven. And I gotta go, again, I'm not gonna go like a Jerry King Lawler and change my picks just because this happened. I'm calling my bracket as I call it. I'm sticking with my picks. What happens, just going right down the middle. And I still think Will Ospreay is going to take Block B. Now, do I think he's going to take it undefeated all the way like Shingo Takagi? Not really. He's probably going to get, like, I would think, 10 points like last year I think he got. Or was it 12? I know he at least got 10. But anyway, rambling on. I am going to go with Will Ospreay picking up the win here. And sorry, Yo. So that means Will Ospreay will be up to 6, and Yo will be up to 2, if my premonition is correct. And then our final one-on-one, same block encounter, and this final match of this 2-day period, it is Bushi versus the veteran Taguchi. Taguchi is literally the Cinderella story waiting to happen. Can this guy pull it off 7 years later? He's done so much for the business. He's a well-respected veteran of wrestling. And Bushi, he needs to reverse his fortunes, though. He has 0. Taguchi, ironically, is perfect now with 4. I think it's going to continue here, actually. I'm sorry. I mean, Bushi's going to bring a lot of stuff. I'll probably try and miss him in the face. But I feel like that Taguchi's taking this very seriously, putting his ass in it, as always, though, but taking it very seriously. And I feel that he is going to go through and win this and go up to 6. Taguchi right now is probably one of my top 3 to take Block B. And I don't mean for that to rhyme. So, going over again my picks and what I believe will be the updated scores after this 2-day block. I believe Sho is going to win, and he'll be up to his first 2 points. I believe Skull's going to win, and he's going to be up to 4. I believe Taiji's going to win. He'll be up to 6. I believe Dragon Lee is going to win. He'll be up to 4. And Shingo's going to win and be up to 6 as well. And as far as updated scores for Block B after this 2-day period, if my predictions are correct, because this is what I'm predicting the scores will be updated to overall, I feel like Taguchi is going to win and be up to 6. I feel like Ospreay is going to win and he'll be up to 6. I feel like, I feel like Phantasmo is going to win and be up to 6. And I feel Bandito is going to win and be up to 2. And I feel like we're going to get, which probably going to be the biggest moment of this whole 2-day block, Renda being to pick up his first win and being up to 2. Hoofa. All right. Well, that's it for that, because again, folks, I'm literally just going through as the days are next to each other, and if you look at the current schedule of the best of the Super Juniors, you will see that after the 18th and the 19th, we have basically a 3-day break, and then it will continue 22nd, 23rd, and 24th in that pattern, which means enjoy these 2 days. They're going to be the best for you see this weekend, and Money in the Bank is going to be meh. With that, I think I'm done here, so I'm just a simple man and a lifelong fan of wrestling. Sorry. So if you want to follow me, you can look me up on my Twitter, NoDQ.com/Noah. It takes you to my Twitter page, and you can talk to me anything wrestling. Or follow my simple YouTube channel here on youtube.com/users/Noah Foster 210. I always love wrestling. I always watch wrestling. I'm always trying to learn more about wrestling and wrestlers in it, including this up-and-coming promotion of AEW, working with wrestlers from all over the place, especially Japanese independent promotions, and support local independent wrestling, folks. And I'm looking forward especially to the 6-Woman Showcase. Speaking of AEW, stay tuned for NoDQ.com, where you'll see me and a bunch of great other people. Cindy G, Chris Mace, Christopher Willis, and Chris Cass talk, predict, and give our insight to AEW's Double or Nothing, which of course I will be watching. And I also will be watching Money in the Bank, as I am the current Team NoDQ Wrestling Predictions Champion and defending my title this Sunday. I'll also be live streaming and live reacting during it too, so stay tuned to this channel. And with that, as I always like to close, support your local wrestling outlets, both big and small, and let's keep growing this wrestling community together. Simple as that. And support NoDQ, but I feel like that's self-explanatory at this point. With that, Stay tuned, of course, to this channel for more independent wrestling predictions, outlooks, retrospectives, general chatter, and also more on the Cruiserweight division and Cruiserweight Wrestling in general on my weekly series called 205 Live Matters. Stay bold, stay cool, stay yourself, be proud of yourself, be happy for yourself, enjoy life, never take the easy way out. It's never the right answer. Tomorrow's never guaranteed, but you can always make it better if you believe. I wish you all the best. Enjoy wrestling, and until next time, have a good night.